Good morning, students. Welcome back after Diwali holidays. So, beta, I hope all have enjoyed the festival. So now come to the next chapter. So we have completed how plants survive. Now our next chapter is chapter number 8, circulatory system and excretory system. Open chapter number 8, page number 88 of your books. Circulatory system and excretory system. So bete, what we are going to study in this chapter, we will read the two organ systems in our body. One is circulatory system and the next one is excretory system. Circulatory system means that is related to the circulation of blood. That is circulatory system. Means blood that is circulated throughout our body and it transports all the substances like food is transported, water is transported, nutrients are transported, oxygen, carbon dioxide. So that all are transported with the help of the blood. So that we'll study in circulatory system. Next is excretory system. This is the organ system that is concerned with the removal of waste in our body. We eat food, the food is digested and it is used to give nutrients to our body, and some food is remained or it is left unutilized, that is the waste. So that waste is removed from our body, so it is removed by the excretory system. So that we will study in the excretory system. So open page number 88 of your books. So let's start. Our body is made up of many organ systems. These organ systems work together so that our body can function normally. Join the dots and then label the picture correctly. Now bete, our body is made up of cells. Cells, they combine to form tissue. Our body is made up of cells. Cells combine to form tissue. Tissue combine to form organs. Organ combine to form organ system. Then organ systems, they combine to form one living being. Our body is made up of many organ systems. Digestive system, circulatory system, excretory system, respiratory system. All these systems are the organ systems. So there are many organ systems in our body. These organ systems, they work together so that our body can function normally. All the systems in our body, they are working together. Digestive system is working, respiratory. ये तो नहीं होता कि digestive system work कर रहा है तो respiratory system बंद हो गया. No, all the systems, they are working together. Food is also being digested. We are breathing also. Blood is being circulated. Waste is also removed from our body. So all the systems, they are working together. That is why our body is functioning properly. Join the dots and then label the picture correctly. There is a picture given. You have to join the dots and label it. So let's see which is the picture. So beta, this is the picture. You will join the dots and labeling is over here. This is the heart. It is not on the left side nor on the right side. It is somewhat in the center, tilted to the left side. Next, these are the lungs that are involved in the respiratory system. Next, your blood vessels that helps to transport blood throughout our body. Then comes the kidneys where urine is formed. That is the kidney. In this chapter, we will learn about two more organ systems. They are the circulatory and excretory systems. Circulatory system helps to transport substances whereas excretory system removes waste formed inside the body. So better, I have told you there are many organ systems in our body. So in this chapter we are going to study about two organ systems, circulatory system and excretory system. Circulatory system is concerned with the transportation of substances throughout the body, and excretory system is concerned with the removal of waste from the body. So let's start the chapter. Page number 89. Come to page number 89. First we will study circulatory system. The circulatory system is an organ system that helps to transport substances inside our body. This system consists of heart, blood and blood vessels. So better, this is an organ system that is present inside our body and it helps to transport substances. Whatever the substances, food is transported from one part to another part of the body, that is transported by the circulatory system. Oxygen is transported, carbon dioxide is transported, nutrients present in the food that are transported through the circulatory system. This system, it consists of heart, blood and blood vessels. So which are the three main components that are present in circulatory system? Blood, heart and blood vessels. So these are the three parts. Its system consists of blood, heart and blood vessels. First is heart. Heart is a muscular organ that pumps blood to all parts of the body. It is a muscular organ. Muscular organ means it is made up of muscles. Cardiac muscles are present in the heart. So it is a muscular organ that pumps blood to all parts of the body. What is the function of heart? Function of heart is pumping blood. It pumps blood, then the blood it goes to all parts of the body. So it acts as a pump in our body. Next is blood. Blood is a fluid that is carried by blood vessels to all parts of the body. It forms a medium through which nutrients, water, oxygen, carbon dioxide and waste products are transported inside our body. So it is a fluid, but it is a liquid that is of a red color and is carried by blood vessels. It is transported to all parts of the body. There are blood vessels in our body. Like wires. Blood flows in the blood vessels. Through the blood vessels, it goes to all parts of the body. एक blood vessels की help से ही ये सभी parts में जाता है. It forms a medium through which nutrients, water, oxygen, carbon dioxide and waste products are transported inside our body. So blood is a medium with the help of which nutrients, water, oxygen, carbon dioxide and waste products, they are transported inside our body. We drink water, it goes to all parts of the body. How it goes? It goes in the blood, it mixes in the blood, then the blood it will flow in the blood vessels and the blood vessels they will carry that water to all parts of the body. The same way, we inhale or we take in oxygen, that oxygen it combines with blood, then that blood it flows in the blood vessels and then it will go to all parts of the body. The same way, the nutrients that are present in food, we eat food, food contains vitamins, minerals, fats, proteins, carbohydrates. All these nutrients they mix in the blood, then that blood it will carry that nutrients to all parts of the body through the blood vessels. So this is the function of the blood. Next is blood vessels. Blood vessels are thin tubes that run through the entire body to transport blood. Arteries, veins, and capillaries are the three types of blood vessels. Now, what are blood vessels? Blood vessels, they are the thin tubes. They are tube-like structures that run throughout the body. सारी body में present है हमारे blood vessels. That I have told you कि what is the function of blood vessels? Blood flows in the blood vessels and it carries nutrients, water, and gases to all parts of the body. There are mainly three types of blood vessels in our body. The name of the blood vessels are of three types: arteries, veins, and capillaries. These are the thin tubes that carries blood to all parts of the body. So this was our circulatory system. Once again, I am repeating what is circulatory system. Circulatory system is a type of organ system present in our body. It mainly consists of heart, blood, and blood vessels. The function of the circulatory system is to circulate nutrients, water, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and waste products throughout our body. Heart is a pumping organ. It is a muscular organ that consists or that is made up of muscles. So it pumps blood. Blood is a fluid that flows in the blood vessels and it carries nutrients, gases, and other waste products throughout the body. Next, blood vessels. Blood vessels, they are the thin tubes in which blood flows to transport the substances. Next is, let's remember. Identify and name the following. Organ system that helps to transport substances. So, which type of organ system is helping to transport substances? That we have already read. That is the circulatory system. Let me show you the diagram of circulatory system first. See, but this is the circulatory system. This is the pumping organ, that is heart. Next are your thin tube-like structures called blood vessels. These are the blood vessels through which blood is transported to all parts of the body. So these are the main two parts of the circulatory system. Blood is the third part that is flowing through the blood vessels. See, this is red colored blood is flowing throughout the body. So blood vessels, they are present throughout our body. Sari body mein present hai. See, these are the thin tubes that are present throughout the body. So next is, let's remember. Identify and name the following organ system that helps to transport substances. So name that organ system that helps to transport substances. That is the circulatory system, because it transports nutrients, water, carbon dioxide, oxygen, and waste products. So which is that system? That system is the circulatory system. Number 2, organ system that helps to remove waste formed inside the body. So which system helps to remove waste? That is the excretory system. Spellings I am telling you. Circulatory system, CIRCULATORY, circulatory system, SYSTEM, system. Excretory, EXCRETORY, T-O-R-Y, excretory. System, S-Y-S-T-E-M, system. Next, number 3, a muscular organ that pumps blood to all parts of the body. That is the heart, muscular organ. H-E-A-R-T, heart. Number 4, a fluid that forms a medium to transport substances. So, which is the fluid that forms the medium to transport substances? That is the blood, as blood is a fluid. B-L-O-O-D, blood. Number 5, thin tubes that run through the entire body to transport blood. Name the thin tubes that are the blood vessels. Blood, B-L-O-O-D, blood. Vessels, V-E-S-S-E-L-S, vessels. First answer is circulatory system. Second is excretory system. Third is heart. Fourth, blood. And fifth one is blood vessels. So beta, this was the circulatory system that we have read today. Next is our excretory system. This topic will start in the next lecture. We'll complete up to here only. Till here we'll do today only. So next topic will be started in the next lecture. So go through it. The topic that we have read today, circulatory system, which are the 3 main components of the circulatory system and what is their function. So thank you and have a nice day.